Well, with relief and emotion sweeping across Israel, officials are also breathing a sigh of relief, including the former Arkansas governor Mike Huckabee.
Channel 7's Daniela DeHogany spoke with the U.S. ambassador to Israel, who is watching the events in Israel unfold on the ground.
It's a day that could shift the course of conflict. All 20 living hostages now freed from Gaza and back on Israeli soil. The world watching as a nation exhales, if only for a moment. And former Arkansas governor and U.S. ambassador to Israel, Mike Huckabee, telling me from Jerusalem he's never seen the region so tense and simultaneously so full of possibility.
Well, I've been coming to Israel for 52 years, so being here was not a culture shock. It was not something where I felt out of place. I felt very much at home from the very moment that Janet and I arrived.
But amid the conflict between Israel and Gaza, he says home never quite felt the same, a nation living on edge.
It was a tense time. The entire country was closed. We evacuated half of the embassy staff and their families to get them away. Then we had about 9,000 Americans who wanted to get out.
As the conflict continued, Huckabee says the mission never wavered. And today, as Israel welcomes home the freed hostages, he believes this moment could be the start of something historic.
It's a long-term issue that is not going to be resolved easily, and there are many, many components. But the president has actually positioned things to be historic. There's a real possibility that in the next few months, we're going to see normalization with countries like Syria and Lebanon that no one would have imagined would be possible. But more importantly, it's bringing not only a possibility of real peace to the Middle East and a complete realignment, but this is going to have an impact on the world.
The ambassador, who's seen conflict and compromise up close, says America's role in the region remains vital.
It's a very intense kind of post here, different than most, because it is in the middle of a lot of really conflict, but also in the middle of a lot of possibility.
For Huckabee, this mission is more than diplomatic. It's deeply personal.
I told people that I'd rather live in Jerusalem every day of the week and twice on Sunday than live in D.C. Now, I do miss Arkansas. I miss my church, my friends. I especially miss my grandchildren and my family. But I know where I'm supposed to be, and I'm right where I'm supposed to be here in Israel. And I thank God for the incredible opportunity that I'm having.
Today, 20 hostages are finally back home. Ambassador Huckabee says he's holding on to faith, trusting that even in the midst of tension and tragedy, hope and a way forward endure. Daniela DeHogany, Channel 7 News.